Hello everybody, today I am back with a new video on the Mpow 059 foldable Bluetooth headset. This is actually the top rated, cheaper Bluetooth headphones on Amazon with over 8,000 5-star ratings. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and giving my impressions on this headset, earphones, headphones, whatever you want to call them. And so, without further ado, let's begin the unboxing. I've actually opened these before to test it out and to learn the functions and everything, but I've put it all back together just the way it comes so that you guys can see what it looks like. So let's start with the box itself. You have on the one side the function definitions of the keys on the headset. Some features, pretty standard, pretty simple, clean cut box, nothing special about it. Inside the box, which we open by pulling out this tab and of course raising the lid like any other box. The first thing that we see is the aux cable and charging cable, naturally for charging and for plugging into your phone when your Bluetooth battery runs out, which is actually an amazing feature which not many headsets in this price range actually have as far as I have seen. Next comes the headset itself wrapped in bubble wrap, all folded up nicely, and we will take a look at that shortly. Also in the box we have an instruction manual in a bunch of languages and a important reminder card. Last, we have a carrying case. Now, I'm not sure how useful this is, but I guess it'll keep it from things from getting tangled up if you have it in a backpack. So, here are the headphones themselves. Sleek looking, actually. I'm a big fan of the design. They unfold pretty simply. You can fold them again, doesn't matter which side is in. Here inside it says what side is left and right with L and R and all sorts of other important information, which I'll try focusing on. There we go. You can make them longer, of course, by pulling and shortening for bigger heads. I find it quite comfortable on the smallest setting, but then again, my head isn't all that big. Here we have soft material of some sort. Kind of plasticky, but very comfortable. Same as what's on the earpieces themselves. Now, these are actually extremely comfortable. Your entire ear, assuming it's not too big, fits inside over here, unlike many other headphones which sit over your ears and become uncomfortable and tight after a few hours of use. So this doesn't do that, and it makes it much more comfortable for long bus rides, for example. They turn a bit to either side for comfort, optimal fit. I haven't found a position sitting down or lying down in which these aren't comfortable. On this side, the left side, we have the Mpow logo and reflection disc. Very cool. And on the bottom we have the aux jack. On the right side we have the function keys, which have all sorts of functions which we'll get to in a minute, and the charging port for charging your battery when you run out of battery, unless you want to plug in your aux cable and listen. Now, using the aux cable, your sound is going to be quieter than with the Bluetooth, because the Bluetooth of course has an amplifier which the aux cable does not. So you might want to take that into consideration. I find that the aux cable is good to have as a backup, but not to plan to actually use it. Using the headset is very simple. What you want to do is press and hold the middle button for a few seconds, and then it comes to life with flashing blue lights. To enter into pairing mode, you hold the center button for a few more seconds, and then it begins to flash red and blue. This is the stage in which you connect to the device through your phone, computer, iPhone, whatever player you're using. To turn off the speaker, you will press and hold for another few seconds. Now, if you turn it off without waiting for the pairing, what happens is it goes straight into pairing mode and then turns off. I'll demonstrate that real quick. So even when it starts pairing, just keep on holding that button and it will power off after a few seconds. I find this layout of these buttons very comfortable because I don't need to actually see what I'm doing to change songs or raise the volume or whatever, like a lot of other headsets which have them on the side, and then you have to figure out what button is what. By the side I mean over here. So you have the next track, previous track, volume up, volume down, and of course the middle, when you're playing music or video, is a quick tap for play and pause. You can also answer and disconnect phone calls using this button. Overall, I'm extremely satisfied with these. The sound quality is amazing. It's not what you will get for earphones or headphones that are 4 times the price, but for the price of these, which is actually pretty cheap, the sound you get is very outstanding. You have good bass, not as deep as other bass products, other sound products such as the JBL headphones, which definitely have a more powerful, punchy bass, although this sounds incredible as well, and you definitely will not feel any lack. I haven't done all that extensive testing in terms of battery life because I've just gotten these, but I hope you guys found this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out my other videos. Hopefully I will be uploading more than I have been until now, so keep watching and coming back for more.